Our main event, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, back together again to attempt to reclaim the World Tag Team Championships versus AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. I didn't know if I was going to say it right, so I had to say it a little slow. But this was a good match, man. I think, I don't really have an issue with the way Jay and Jimmy wrestle, man. I hear the criticism that they get. I think they style reminds me of more of an indie style that I used to see a lot of back when a lot of guys was in the independents, the Young Bucks era and all of that type of stuff. I feel like their style is very similar to that, which I didn't have a problem with that style. So I like what I saw from them, man. They look good together, man. They look like a tag team. And maybe part of it is just that, like, you know what? We're not seeing tag teams enough. So, man, I'm just glad to see somebody dressed alike. That's all I care about right now. If y'all could just dress alike. Dragon Lee dressed like he from Mexico. AJ dressed like he from Gainesville. I mean, this just don't even look like a team. So I'm just glad to see people that look like a team right now, man. So we got these guys put on a good match. The Usos look like the Usos. And the crowd was behind it because not too long ago, we was getting, I'm not going to say we because I wasn't, but the crowd was getting a little frustrated with Jey Uso. They was feeling some type of way about Jey Uso not too long ago. They was ready to turn on him, not from the Yeet perspective, but just the opportunities he were getting and the spotlight in which he had. And now it feels right that he's in this spotlight now, him and his brother Jimmy pulling off winning these tag team championships yet again. I think the WWE may want to cement them as maybe the greatest tag team, man. They may be trying to go in that direction. I don't know, but they may be trying to push them there. But these guys came out, put on the show, took out AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. What you thought about this match, man? How you felt about this one, man? And these guys reclaiming the gold. Was this the right decision?
It was great. It was a great match. The ending of it was fine in my opinion too, because I feel like Dragon Lee and AJ Styles are better as singles competitors, and then that you can get more challenges to other wrestlers and like to titles now. And so like I feel like especially if like Dom is going to be out, it'll be good for if he's going to be out in a way that they have to strip him of the title, they can do a little like tournament or ladder match, and they can throw Dragon Lee in there, and then maybe like AJ Styles can go and face Gunther. Like it's a lot they can do now. So I'm fine with it.
So AJ, possibly Gunther, as we discussed earlier, it freed up one of those John Cena guys to now get at Gunther, which is definitely a good program waiting to happen. Usos running the tag team division. But a lot of this started with them building up Dragon Lee. What do you think happens with Dragon Lee at this point?
I don't think he falls down because he's a great wrestler, and I feel like they're gonna try to find a way to like keep him on screen. I don't think he falls down the card. They're gonna try to find a way to keep him like in front of everyone.
I'm of the opposite mindset. I don't think this is good for Dragon Lee, man. I don't know, man. It just don't. The way they've been booking these cards, it's limited spots, which I think is more spots than they give because there's commercials, not just commercials. There's these backstage segments and stuff like that. That I'm like, man, that's 7 minutes we could do without. Give somebody a match, put them out there in the ring, but they don't. So, if you now go into a program possibly with AJ and Gunther, that's another segment taken. And now the Usos got to come out and be tag team champions against somebody doing something. That's another segment taken. I don't know if there's going to be room for Dragon Lee because he'd probably have to be in a segment by himself. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Definitely share it. You can catch us on all platforms, wherever you get your podcasts.